our parents' talent. Next. Now here in the else block, you are throwing an exception. Which type of value you are returning? I am returning int type. So return type is int. I am throwing an exception. Which exception you are throwing? This exception. This exception you are throwing. Take this exception. You know, this is a method. Now it has a body, left hand, right hand. Left hand is success value representing return type. Right hand is exception. Okay, exception. You have to specify failure value right side. Then here you must use the keyword called throws. You should not write just illegal argument. Compiler will throw error. That's a wrong syntax. You must use, it is an exception. You must inform to the compiler it is an exception which is throwing from this method. So you must write throws. Now carefully think and answer. This is a kind of board. Okay, whatever the heading you are writing here, this is a kind of board to this method caller. By seeing this board, this method caller prepare this method call. For example, you are going to a hotel. Now in a hotel, you are giving the order. You wanted to buy some tiffin. Then you cannot go and stand that side, this side you cannot see. You will go directly to menu. In the menu card, you are seeing what are the different food items available in this hotel. What is the special item available in this hotel? Then by seeing that, heading nothing but menu, now you are giving the order. Based on the given order, background in the kitchen in the hotel, food will be prepared. Then the food is coming out. So try to answer now. Here, main method you customer, by seeing this heading of the method, you must prepare the method call. How to prepare a method call? First you are seeing this is belongs to which class? Addition. In addition class, this method is what method? Static. So how to call static method? By using class name addition dot. Now I am building the logic and I have completed. Building logic completed. Now I am calling that. Okay. Alright. Addition dot. What is the method name? Add. What is the method name? Add. Next. What are the inputs to this method? You have to pass int A, int B. And now int A value what? Let's say 10. Int B value is what? 20. Addition dot add of 10 comma 20. Then listen carefully. Once you call this method, control will go background in the kitchen area. Food prepared is completed. Then after food prepared, now that server is giving the food handover to you, na? Then when the food is handed over to you, your hand should take that food, right? There should be a hand here to take that food and store and start eating. Then tell me, here I must take what? Int result equal to, I should assign this method call to a variable. Okay, now this is the method called. When I call method, it is telling clearly to me, array, I will return one value called int by. That int value you can store in your own variable. After storing value in the variable, what should I do? I should display on the console, na? Displaying on the console. How I am displaying on the console? Result. But if I display res, 30 will come. What is the 30? I want to display proper message. What is that? Result. Result colon plus result. Okay. Then next question. Try to answer. If I call this method by passing correct value, I am getting result. But this method is also telling me, Arey Hari, if you pass wrong values, I will throw exception also. Okay? If you pass wrong values, I will throw exception also. Then that exception, what I should do here? I should throw no. I should catch the return value I am storing in a variable. The exception throwing from this method, collect this exception name. Here return type you collected and created variable, na? Same way, collect this exception class name. What are you doing here? You are catching. Simple, Baba. Now, fielder throwing the ball to Dhoni. Then what Dhoni will do? Try to catch. Try to catch. Try to catch. Simply speak in English. Don't try to understand. What you wanted to catch? I want to catch illegal argument exception. Array, if you want to catch this illegal argument exception, I need variable na. This illegal argument exception is nothing but data type. Just without data type, can value store in the data type? No, I need a variable. Similarly, here also I need a variable. I'm taking variable name as E, exception na, E. Try to answer. The exception coming from this method, what the exception? This is the exception coming from this method is written. The exception coming from this method, the exception coming from this method is thrown to this method, passed to this E variable. Tell me, after catching exception from this catch block, we must display error message to the end user na? I should display either result or error message I should display to the user. Then if you want to display error message there in E na? No, it is available inside object. So I have to go into the object, the available error message I should get. Okay, I don't want to display complete error message. If I write system.out.println E, what will be displayed? Only error message displayed or complete exception displayed? Come on. Error message displayed, complete exception displayed? Complete exception displayed, because inside E, complete exception is there. But I want to display only error message. If you want to display only error message, you have to write dot. Dot means what? Go into. Dot means in. Go into exception object. Now go into the exception object. The available message you get a message. It is a method. Get message is a method. Like how add is a method of addition class, get message is a method of illegal argument exception class. So this method contain internal logic. Go into E pointing object, get the message and display to the console. That's all. Development is over. Save with the name Kelsey. All people got clarity here? Now I am removing this entire logic. I want you again build. Okay, I want you again build the logic. Okay, here I have written the logic. I am giving this logic to you. By looking at this logic, now I want you call the method. So first, what you need to do? You must go into the class edition. You must not look at the logic. If you are looking at logic, gone. Should not look at the logic. As a calculator, your job is calling the method. To call the method, you must see only the heading. You want to talk to a person. To talk to a person, you have to see only the face, not complete body. You are looking at the person face and talking, not complete body, right? Here this is the face and this is the body. Look at the face. Name of the method is add, which is a static. So call by using addition.add_of. It is asking to pass two values. 10 to Paul is 10 comma 20. It is returning the value. What type of value? Int. Take value into one variable. And it is asking, I will throw an exception. What to do? Catch that exception. Try, open bracket. How to catch exception? Closed bracket. Catch off, open bracket, closed bracket. Now what do you write? Which exception it is asking to throw? Illegal argument exception. E, right? Here illegal argument exception is a class name and E is the variable for storing exception. Here result is the data type into whatever the value returning and variable name to store. After receiving the result, what to do? Display system.out.println. Now what I'm writing here? Double quotes result colon plus res. Then inside result variable directly we have result, right? So we no need to do anything. But now after catching the exception, what to do? I must display exception. So what do you write? System.out.println. Now I want to write double quotes error. That is the result. This is a error colon plus E. If I write E, inside E what is there? Complete exception. But I want only exception message. So what do you write? Dot get message. E dot get message. So this is how you need to build your program. Did you all people got some idea? I'm not expecting 100% understanding. It is a first program. So for first program development, 100% you don't understand. Just basic idea. just basic idea. 5% if you understand, 5% there is no point understanding, accepting. 5% if you accepted, that's more than enough. And now let me run. Which program I should run? Calcina Edition. Calcina Edition. Edition if you compile, only edition class is compiled. Do you remember auto compilation? Do you remember auto compilation? Auto compilation means, I told you, main method class you compile, automatically internal accessing classes also will be compiled. You no need to worry. Compiled it, background, two dot class files are created. I hope remember. Background, two dot class files are created. Sort by type. Addition, calculator. Two dot class files are created. Then execute. Execute means control to, I hope remember. Look at that, result 30 coming. What the flow of execution of result 30, tell me? What the flow of execution of result 30? Now from this command prompt, control go to calc. From calc it is going to main method. From there go to try block. From there go here. Result variable is created. Result variable is created. Okay, then now you call addition.add of 10 comma 20. By taking these two values, control go to addition class, go to add method. With what value is going? 10 comma 20. Where the 10 stored? In A variable memory created, 10 stored. Okay, B variable memory created, 20 stored. Then A value reading 10 greater than 0, true. B value reading greater than 0, true. True and true, true. Then if condition executed this line, int C equal to A plus B, 10 plus 20, result is 30 stored in C variable. C variable value reading 30. Then giving it to return keyword. Return keyword, return the 30 to calling place 30. Then storing that 30 in the variable, assigned variable 30. Now the result value is reading, attaching and displaying on the console. This is the flow of execution. You should also write the diagram exactly like this. You should work out this one program. If you work, then you will understand Java programming, next future, anything tremendously, wonderfully. If you neglected practicing, okay, if you neglect it, not practiced properly, then you are going to face next coming examples too much. So many problems you are going to face. Next, let us try to see wrong results. Okay, right? This is the success flow. This is the success flow. Now I want to go for wrong flow. Wrong flow. Now I'm giving negative number, minus 10. Then what is the negative number flow? Compile, then execute. We got error. Don't pass negative numbers. What the flow of execution now? Let us try to see. Now, again from the control, command prompt, control come to calc. From here, control come to main method. From control try. Then result variable created. The statement result variable created. Then addition.add of. And then control is going to add addition class. From there go to add method. A variable memory created with what value? Minus 10. B variable value created with value 20. Now reading A value. What the A value? Minus 10. Minus 10 greater than 0? False. False and anything is false. So next statement not executed. Directly false is giving to if condition, then is going to else block. Else block, first what is executed? New illegal argument exception executed. Because of this new illegal argument exception, background object is created with the error message. Do not pass negative number. Okay. You know, whenever I say object, this is exception object. This is not, you understand. In the next chapter, you'll understand. Please accept. When I say exception object, object means memory, a big memory. It is just a value. C value is written earlier. Now it is an object. Object means there should be a reference, memory address. This 1010 is called reference. For the time being, you can also call it as address, no problem. Your home is that big home. Your house is there, na? The big house is represented by what? One address, door number. With the door number, you are taking on Aadhaar card and you are going on the road. If somebody asks, what is your house address? What is your identity? You are telling this is my door number. You are not carrying that big house. You are just carrying your address. So this new keyword creates this memory, collects the address reference 1010, collects the reference 1010 and giving to throw keyword. Then throw keyword, throwing that exception. Now the exception with reference 1010 came here. Okay. Now tell me, this statement is replaced not by success value. It is replaced by exception. Exception is not stored in result variable. It will be passed to exception variable catch block. This E variable now receiving what value? 1010. Now E variable contains what value? 1010. Now this is pointing to this object. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Then now control is going to catch block execution start. In catch block, what you written? E dot get message. Get message method will go to E pointing object, collects the message available and concatenated to this error. Complete text is giving to println displaying this message. This is the flow of the wrong values. Can hope all you people got clarity? You have to work out. If you work, then you will understand. Okay, please take screenshot of this program. Today I'm not giving any assignment. I want you to practice. I want you to practice. Practice this program. And then tomorrow in the class, I'll give you assignment. Take the screenshot 1 and correct values execution flow. If condition executed, wrong values execution flow, catch block executed. Please read the material, language fundamentals notes material, and then try to apply those thoughts here. You have to by heart, first of all, that theory. After by hearting theory, by heart that flowchart. After by hearting flowchart, then come to here to implement this diagram, this program. And try to write same arrow marks, however I have written. If you practice, tomorrow class is damn easy. Tomorrow first, we will do one assignment and then I'll take you to the next chapter. So today we completed language fundamentals and building logic chapter. All you people got clarity on how to build logic. All you people got clarity on how to build logic. The ideas you got. Today class is not meant for developing programs. Injecting the first step into your mind. If you want to build logic, what are the concepts I should consider? What are the steps I should follow? First, if you accept, now all chapters are will be completed. And you will, this all chapters, this is the pillar base. Okay, now this is a foundation. If foundation is good, pillars going very fast. So requesting you all, prepare and come. Thank you. That's all for the day.